Is my thing working? Testing, testing, one, two, three. Well, hello and welcome to I think this is number 8 in the series that I have for this. So, hello and welcome. Today we are going to be doing more art stuff today. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be streaming, but we'll see how long we go. Yesterday I went a lot longer than I was anticipating. Oh shoot. Bear with me. My camera's gonna die, so I gotta swap out batteries. Sorry for that intermission. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, my camera died or was close to dying, so I had to swap out that battery. I forgot I'm supposed to do that every stream, so pardon my mistake. Anyways, we're doing a poop ton of art today. Let me just get my iPad connected to my computer. Uh, Sometimes I wonder if it's the iPad or if it's my air server. Um, no, I don't want to connect to my Roku. Okay, we're just gonna pivot my screen. Anyways, how's your guys' day going? My day's going a little crazy. I may try to jump on Twitch later and do a test stream of me trying to game in my shark costume. Why is my thing so slow? Later today, I'm probably going to be streaming Marvel Rivals for funsies. So, anyways, let me get this cute up. Let me just do Steam things real quickly so I can actually have that cute in the background while we do some art things. Marvel Rivals install. Okay, we'll see how well that ends up going. Okay, so we're back to regular stream. Okay, let me see if I can actually get this to pop up now. Are you gonna work? I think it's working! Man, I've been on live for like 7 minutes and I haven't done a single thing. You have so many tabs open, I don't even know what's what anymore. Okay. Is it showing up? Okay, let's go. I'm not sure entirely what I'm going to end up drawing today. What's going on with my iPad? Okay. Well, I don't know what happened with that, but I'm going to attempt to do a watercolor lemon for a tutorial I actually have in the works. Lemon, watercolor, procreate. There's somebody I saw that I wanted to do stuff with. Yes, Art with Flow. That's who we're gonna follow. We're following her tutorial. Okay, so from the looks of it, we're gonna want to do a symmetry tool. So I was actually like Googling like the logistics behind like if I follow her tutorial and I want to use the files not to sell but to give out, like will I get in legal problems assuming that someday I blow up, and I don't think so since I'm technically doing it myself. And obviously, you know, some person's you're following a tutorial and they're like, well, draw your line like this and then do your eyelash like that and then do this, you know. Obviously mine's not going to match up exactly, so just a little example. Let me just start over with a new file in case if this does show up. Let's do square. Ooh, what's the DPI on this? I've been learning about that. Oh no, we want... Okay. I'm gonna delete you. Okay, so I need to go figure out how to do symmetry things. Okay, I think that's under drawing assist. Edit guide. I think that's what they said. Okay, yeah. So it's radial, and then when we're done, we're gonna start with this brush. What does that mean? Do I do the brushes she's got? They're apparently free. What do I have to lose? Okay, I'm actually going to... Of course, there's always something that if you want to get something. So we're just gonna try to wing it based on her stuff. Not that I'm too happy about that, but whatever. Okay, just random color. Um, isn't there like a watercolor? I know nothing about what's in here. Oh, here we go. Okay, then we're gonna... That kind of looks like her thing. Okay. That looks more like sandwiches than an actual lemon. Um, no, that looked okay. No, stop. Okay, in case if I do mess up, at least I have a backup. Okay, I think we're just gonna stick with the first one. Okay, that's as good as that's probably gonna get. Well, that certainly looks like a lemon. God, I hate this. This is hard. I don't know how people watercolor, but I'm done. Do I draw? I was working on game assets. This is something I was working on earlier, which my boyfriend asked for. It just happened? I'm very confused. Where did my line art go? Ooh, stars would be fun. Maybe I should add those in. How do I make like cartoony stars? Oh, shoot. Oh, hello, Ronan. Welcome back. I'm just working on a game asset thing for a upcoming game jam that me and my boyfriend are working on. So he asked me to separate this. This is actually for a prototype stage, so. Um, what is going on? Um, these are stars I have. We're going for like a whole nighttime vibe. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Okay, so let me export this. Um, okay, so that's one asset. We're going to turn you off. Okay, we got clouds. I swear I've done this before, sorta. Okay, that's gonna be another layer. I don't even know if we're gonna add this ice layer. It looked kind of dumb, but that's okay. Give me a second and I will show you what it looks like. Put it all together. I have no idea what this layer is being used for. This is what the final background's gonna look like for one of our levels, at least temporary levels. I'm not quite sure what we're doing yet, but for a prototype, I'm still not sold on the little ice thing, but boyfriend was saying that if I change this to maybe be like, to maybe look more like snow, not like that, sorry. Like if I just made it white, and I don't like that. It looks, I don't know, it's just too much with the white everywhere. It just, I wasn't feeling it, so we're going back to blue. But that is my piece for that. Let me save this for an actual asset. What happened? Oh. I know for a fact I moved it out here. Oh, I did, sort of. So what are you up to, Ronan? How's your day going? Anything good? Um, okay. Here's my very messy handwriting. Okay, we're gonna leave that for now. I gotta figure out how to make tiles. I think that's been my biggest issue. Repeating. Oh, for some reason that makes me jump every time. That's good. I'm a little sleepy from us going a little late yesterday with the stream, so I might dip off early so I can go nap a little bit. We'll see. Um, what am I doing? Oh, repeat winter tile. Okay, let's go attempt to make a tile asset. I have no idea how to do that. Wrong thing. Am I losing my mind? Oh, here we go. I was like, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay. We're actually going to be duplicating this. Okay, so the reference I got here is like, I don't know if you've played Minecraft, but Minecraft has like their snow bit and then they have like dirt underneath. Think that's the kind of vibe we're gonna go for if I can get my thing to work. Mm, nice. I played like 2013 when it was kind of big, and I felt like Minecraft kind of died for a little while and then really came back, especially with the surge of COVID. I'm just gonna make my background color. I don't know, I'm feeling a little wintry. That's not wintry. What is going on? Okay, well, good enough. I gotta figure out how to make a repeating tile, and I have it in my brain, theoretically. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it, you know? But we're just doing... I'll be sure to tell you guys more about the video game once it's closer to launch. It's, like I said, it's a whole summer-long project we're working on. It's gonna be cute. It's for, like I said, a game jam where you pretty much have a small amount of time to work on a game that is themed and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what we're working on. I'm gonna make this my middle line. I'm going to erase this side of it. Once I actually know what I'm doing, I'll make a video on how to make tile assets or tile sets in Procreate, because there's not much. Most of it is on how to do stuff with pixel art, but the problem with that is pixel art, I think, is actually easier for this stuff because it's more mathematical. So you can be like, okay, well, I do 2 pixels on this side, you do 2 pixels on this side. Here, you're just kind of praying to the gods, I guess. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do our best to connect this. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about something. We gotta make it look like the snow's going a little over. Um, Ew, I don't like that. Okay, that's intentional, sorta. Why does theirs look so much better than mine? Well, that's a thing. I don't know how I feel. Okay, whatever. Let's bring back my line. Oh, shoot. I gotta turn off that sound notification. It's actually not an ocean. It's supposed to be a winter thing. I'm just picking a color. I can make the background white. That'll help. It's supposed to be a tile set. If you want to see what I'm looking at for reference, give me a second. This is what I'm using as a reference right now to do my stuff, so that's what we're working on, or working with. Kind of. It's just once you start adding color to it, it's supposed to hopefully look more like stuff. But we're trying. This is for a prototype that we're working on, so I'm not expecting this to look pretty or anything. So, nothing against you. I have no idea what I'm doing. My first time ever creating this, so first time for everything. Okay, let me bring my line back up. Duplicate. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. The fact that I still got lining this up is fantastic. Maybe? Does it cut off? No, okay. Okay, so we got to work with, and then I'm just gonna draw a line at the bottom. People had said that if you put this as a reference layer, then you can start color dropping. I was like, alright. We want a good dirt brown color. Okay, so we got dirt. Okay, I would like to turn that off. Okay, so we got snow and dirt. How do we feel about this to be our, I guess, shadow? Ooh, a snowman would be cute for this level. Noted. How did they do it? Actually, I may... It's like, they look like tiny mountains, but... Okay, let's bring my imaginary line back up, and... If something looks off, please let me know. um... Oh, it was grabbing both. I was like, why are you... Oopsie. I'm just trying to connect the lines, man. That's not what I wanted. But why? As of yesterday, yes. I wasn't doing them before, but I'm totally down for doing them. So if you got any, throw it my way. Just make sure you have a picture somewhere so I have something to reference. What is going on? I'm totally down. That's what I was working on yesterday with somebody's OC per a request. I was gonna work on their friend stuff tonight, but if they don't end up joining the stream, we're just gonna not worry about that. But I know that their stuff is posted. Worst case is we don't do it on stream, but keep in mind, I don't know what I'm doing, but if you're cool with that, then let's keep vibing. Honestly, that's what it feels like. What art is just a lot of winging it and not really know what you're doing. So yeah, if you got something posted on your I guess your YouTube profile, like what you did yesterday with like showing me like what kind of art stuff you wanted, to try to draw. Hopefully my tips kind of helped you. I'm probably gonna make a future video just kind of touching on all of that because it's I've seen plenty of art tutorials where people will be like, okay, draw, color, shade, and just be good, and I'm like, that's not realistic. I can't do that. Okay. Give me 1 second to finish. Give me 1 second to finish this, and then I will take a look. We'll start working on it. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, and it's probably easier, chatting with a person that's more of a beginner or more on the beginner side because some of these artists that have been drawing forever, it's like, my tips for you are just be good. Oh, you're good. I understood it. I understood what you're trying to say. Jeez. I don't know if it's me. This is kind of a weird take on me doing art is I actually like to color in my drawings, not so much color drop. I know it saves time, but it just feels like when I'm drawing it, just I'm coloring a coloring book, which is fun for me. Uh-oh. This brown kind of looks like a chocolate milk brown. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of seeing the vision. Did they add anything else to this? Nope, it's just that, and there's just different dirt colors underneath. Okay, we'll work on that later, but so far we're making some sort of progress. Okay, so let me take a look at your character. Okay, give me 1 second to locate that. Sorry, it's a bad sketch reference not drawn by me, still my OC. Okay. Okay, well, I can't guarantee I can replicate that art style. I will do what I can. Um, I'm assuming it's a cat, bear with me. I'm sorry if it's not a cat, but it looks like a cute little cat with like a little hat thing going on. You may have to correct me as I keep drawing your OC, but I think it's really cute for what you have drawn up. Actually, the fact that you do have that picture of that. Um, is it a cat? Oh, so what color scheme do I follow? Do I follow the second one? I will certainly give this my all. What I'm probably going to end up doing is just a couple rounds of sketches because I am terrible at doing the initial sketch and being good. There are people that can easily do that. Not me. Now I'm craving a snack. I'll grab a snack in a little bit. Let me try to pull up your ref on here so I have something to look at. Excuse me, sorry. Um, it's a simple version of my new post. Okay. So I'm gonna go based on the old sketch. Do you want me to color drop from that, or if you want me to switch flip-flop colors, we can totally do that. Actually, let's get through the liner, and then you give me feedback of what you'd like. Oh, I see in your thing he does have a hat, or she. Also, thank you for the looks good so far. Okay, let me. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, let me try to reconnect to my thing again. Yeah, the only downside to this is I'm having to screencast this and we run into some errors. Okay, hopefully this will do something. Okay. Did you want him doing anything or let's take a look back at him. Hmm. I have a cute pose idea, but I'm not sure how well it's gonna come out. I put him any pose you want. Okay, so I'm sorry, I keep calling it a him. Okay, so it is a him. Okay. I didn't want to just start assuming. I have an idea again. We're gonna see how this turns out. Worst case, I will scrap it. But I'm thinking like maybe having him like lay back on some pillows with like holding tea. Uh, see how well that goes. Again, this is gonna be really rough. I'm sorry. I'm not used to doing the whole sketch and the whole process on stream. Oh, I was gonna upload your reference. Bear with me a second. Add... Maybe not. I don't know. We're just gonna draw and just see where we end up with. Um, image import. And what's his name? Is it Ronan? Like your username? Okay, there we go. We got your little sketch up here. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about typos. I can understand what you're trying to say. And look back at the reference. Um, hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's no big deal. Honestly, I'm just gonna sketch something till something just feels right. I am aware that he is quite fluffy, so I will figure out how to add that in. I know I gave you some references yesterday, not that I watched any of them between yesterday and now. Not gonna lie, I love the whole thing you have going on with that. That's kind of fun. I saw that in your other picture. I am looking at your reference art thing. Okay, well, I hate that. So, first pass is just gonna be rough. That's just how it's gonna be. Also, realize he's got like huge, huge feet and huge paws. So something we can definitely add. Okay, that looks done. I'm gonna make him waving, so his paws are way huger. Okay, he kind of looks like a penguin right now. Like I said, this is gonna be like a trust the process type deal. This give me like Build-A-Bear vibes. Are the eyes, because based on the sketch art right here, it looks like it's like two different sizes. I still love that face though. I think it's really cute. I will, yeah, take your time. I'm gonna be here. I'm not going anywhere. What is the yes to the two different sized eyes? Okay, so they are different shapes. Okay, we will figure out how to incorporate that. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we're just gonna ditch the face for now and come back to that later. I love how fluffy he is. I think this it's quite. Ooh, no, we don't want that. That's certainly a face. Or head. Not sure how I'm feeling about that head either. I have an idea, and I don't know how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna make him hold something. What that is, who knows? Certainly a sketch. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole lot of trust the process. Okay, as for what I wanted him to hold, so his arms are being a little weird. I want him to like hold a heart. I'm not quite sure how the logistics are gonna work for that, but that'd be like a cute little. Also, I love the idea of the paws just being like that. I've never thought to do paws like that, so that's a fantastic idea. Give me 1 second. That was way hotter than what it needed to be in here. I keep like having, I don't know, I keep getting a hot and cold in my apartment. Oh. Oh, and I forgot about the tail completely. nestled on the eyes, but I still love the expression you gave it on the last image. I'm like, I gotta do that. Um, feel like I have to be true to the original where you do the swiggles. I mean, true to what you drew up. What's to do with their hat? They just random hat, I guess. Does it go like more to the side? Uh, okay. Okay. I think it's a cute little hat. Notice he's kind of thick on the sides. Shove. Um, this is certainly a sketch. This is what we're gonna work off of, and I'm gonna figure out how to do line art from here. Did you want me to color drop the purple? I'm sorry, you probably responded. I keep getting so forward in conversation. There's a whole delay that I forget what we're talking about by the time you respond. So, um, uh-oh. Oh, okay, cool. I am like heavily relying on the reference art of this over here to try to get lines down. This is definitely an art style I have not done because I know you asked me about the fluff yesterday, and I'm like, I don't know, I've never done it. Luckily, the hat will be covering most of this, so what I love to do with accessories is we just cover it up. I don't know how I feel about that on the ear. We'll just again, if you have any changes you want, just let me know. I want this to be good for you. Don't feel shy. Face is looking kind of weird. Let's see how well that works. What the bananas? You know what? Honestly, that duplicating the side fluff things. I drew that yesterday and I still don't know what that's called. Like side fluff. Mm, let's just, duplicate that, flip it, do some stuff so I don't have to. Oh, I didn't think this one through. Because if I move it to where it should be, it is. Maybe I'm gonna change that to T. How do we feel about him just holding like a mug of something? We'll work that out later. Let's just, let's figure out how to draw that. Uh-oh. I hate this. Okay, we're just gonna. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna give him there, but we're just gonna skip that for the time being. It's just how I am. I keep procrastinating on all the things I actually gotta do. It's what you would call productive procrastination. Procrastination is where you're being productive in other areas of things. Like let's just say I have like I gotta do laundry, but I would rather like do dishes or clean the bathroom before I want to do laundry. So I'm still being productive, but I'm still not doing the thing I'm supposed to be doing, which sucks. It's just kind of how that be. So don't be me. Um, just trying to figure out why he's so thick on one side and not the other. Um, actually, so you can see what I'm actually working on while I'm zoomed in. Apparently, that's a good, helpful thing to do when you're drawing. That was a case if you ever use an art program that actually can give you a reference like this is definitely a good thing because it kind of shows you the overall, like, what your image looks like while you're zooming in. That's kind of trippy. Oh, hello, Donut Girly. I received another request from another viewer, so I may have to get to your friends possibly tomorrow. Try to find the reference image. That was the reference art that we're working with, so I feel like I'm working in a whole new art style. So we're just figuring it out over here. The tail's looking wild. I hoped you liked your art thing. I haven't had time to look at comments or whatever, but from what I saw in passing, looks like you enjoyed it. Not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun finishing it up. Yeah, pretty much I wasn't going to bed until I had it done last night, which ended up turning the stream into like a 4-hour stream, which was fine. I think I struggled the most trying to do the white outline. And there's a way to do it. So Procreate doesn't actually have a way that you can just do a white outline. You actually have to like mess with it, but I am. Do you know Ronan? If so, then thank you for bringing all your friends over here. It's been fun. Nice. Okay. Yeah, feel free to use it for whatever. I did realize that the eyes, now that I was looking at your Animal Jam character, that the whole eye is teal with some white up front. So if you want me to change that, I can totally do that. I was just going based on your profile picture. So I am open to changes. Oh, okay. Yeah. They popped in. They're asking for some questions with art. I'm like, honestly, it's just trial and error, just figuring out what you're doing. Um, I was on my TV last night. Oh, that's fun. I'm not drawing right now. Oh, hello again, Ronan. This is Donut Girly. Donut was the one I was drawing yesterday, finishing up, I think, when at the point when you joined. Tail's looking a little weird. What we're working with. I do have to agree with you. I also enjoy drawing. I say I'm not too great at it. There are people that can't draw for the life of them. So, um, oh, you know what? The tail is kind of low. Okay, whatever. Um, yeah, I was talking to some people today about how you guys play Animal Jam. Uh, I didn't realize that that original game came back in 2010, and it was I was like I said, I was still surprised that it's still around to this day. I mean, it's been what 15 years, so it's really cool that the community is still alive and well. I don't know much about the game, so Donut, you may have to tell them. Network interrupting. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Let me try to figure out how I can get this back up. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. It's one of those that you have to like experience yourself. Okay, good news. I got it back. Hopefully we don't have any more network. Okay, there we go. Also, look at you trying to get more friends. Oh, nice. Okay. Did not know it was on mobile now. I know it used to just be on PC. I'll stop talking like I'm old. I swear, I'm not that old. Like back in my day, which was 2010. Let's see. Yes. It is something I am willing to try. Um, I don't know much about it, but definitely something I can. Maybe later this week I can stream me trying to do stuff with Animal Jam. That might be a fun little stream to do for a while. It's definitely something I can try. How's it looking so far for you, Ronan? I will have to look. Is it the black cat picture? It's actually a coyote. I did the best I could from it. Also, how did you get the lightning bolt on your character? Oh, you downloaded that picture. That's funny. What is going on? Sorry, I don't know why we keep experiencing interruptions. Okay. Probably gonna have to go in and restart my iPad. I didn't have a single problem yesterday. All of a sudden, I'm having a problem. Okay. Bear with me a second while I... Oh, nope. So, how's your guys' day going? Well, I'm killing some time. Animal Jam. Do you play classic or do you play... I'm not really sure what the differences between all these Animal Jams are. Is something I have to download? You know, okay. Oh, let me turn off my iPad again. The installer's being weird, so I will. Oh, that was quick. I didn't think it was gonna install that quickly. Okay, well, not today, but definitely. Which one's the one that I download? Is that Animal Jam Classic? I downloaded it. Okay, let's hope it doesn't crap out on us anymore. Oh, so I love all the caps. That's cracking me up. Okay, so AJC is animal. Okay, and that's the one I download, correct? Well, I'm assuming based on what you told me, that would be the right thing. So which one should I do to play? Which one would you recommend? This looks like a burrito. Okay, you play Animal Jam, play Wild. Okay, Animal Jam, play. Okay. Oh, I see. So you have Animal Jam Classic. I guess all that you have is. I will certainly figure this out another day. Make an account. I don't know how to change it. Go to my done. Okay. See, it's nice that we're building a small community of people here. I wish my thing would just connect. I'm sorry we keep having so many technical difficulties. Pure Leaf, not sponsored. No, just connect. Okay, I'll stop being a weirdo. Honestly, my advice to you if you're trying to figure out how to make an account, I just click on things until things work. So, okay, well, for some reason it doesn't want to connect. We will figure this out later. I mean, I technically have the base art done. Oh, Donut Girl, or sorry, Donut. I will post the your speed paint somewhere to the internet probably tomorrow. I get an opportunity. Just connect dang. I'm gonna find something a little more stable than Air server to display my iPad. I'm to the point that I can't even do a stream with, without it crashing on me. Okay, we're gonna go reboot my system again, because we love this. What is going on? No, Siri, I don't want to talk to you. Here we go, rebooting again. As for parents' email, I have an email, I'm gonna use that. Is it gonna work? Yes, prompt me, please. I just love that there's a full-on chat between you two going on while I'm over here trying to troubleshoot my iPad. Okay, so I'm actually going to copy the line art based on what you got here. Oh wait, I didn't do a thing. Uh-oh. Anyways, this is the final thing that we're working with. I'm missold about the hat though. Hold up, let me fix that. I don't have time right now! Let me finish this drawing and then we will talk. I know how to make an account on things. Okay, I like this hat a little better. No, you're good. Making me giggle. What happened? Oh no! Can't you guys? I've had quite a few people joining my streams that like their iPads are gonna die. Can't you guys just charge your iPads? I guess fair enough, because I've been close to my iPad dying on stream too, and I just haven't plugged it in, so pardon me. I like the little blush marks on your character. And that's one of my favorite things in this. Is your character a cat, Ronan? That's assuming that you're still here on stream. Honestly, what I've been doing is like color dropping people stuff, and then I'm just like saturating it, just so it's more of a, saturated version. Because sometimes I feel like when I'm grabbing some of your guys' reference stuff, it's desaturating. It might be because YouTube likes to decompress some pictures, so that's certainly a thing. Saturation. Like it just looks so much more lively, you know. You know what? I want this one a little less decent. Uh-oh. Ronan, are you alive? Uh-oh. What color is your character's top hat? I have no idea what color your thing is. Based on this, that looks more of like a... I'd say like a pinkish, but like a magenta-y color. That's a cute color, by the way. I need to stop selecting the wrong layer. I'm not doing Animal Jam right now. Oh, that's okay. I think Ronan's been coming and going, so I take no offense to it. I think that whenever they hop off the stream, then, you know, it's okay. No hard feelings. Oh, hello. See? Told you they've been coming back. Sorry. Somebody's gonna look at this like in a year. They're just gonna see you promoting your den. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does. Also, shout out to Donuts. What do you call it? You have a giveaway going on. Trying to. You said it ends at 100 subscribers, so best of luck to anyone trying to join that giveaway. I don't even know what the piece is, but it looks kind of cute. Do I qualify if I get an Animal Jam account? Partially kidding. I'm not gonna lie, I love this blush color. Actually, I think it's a little lighter. Just gonna blur that out a little bit. Still, I just love how this shot's just you guys went back and forth talking about your Animal Jam stuff. I don't know. Let's do like a cute blue mug clicking thing. Uh, Purple's like a cute color. I don't like that green though. Oh, it's certainly a problem. This is cute. I like this. This is what I got so far. I'm not done with it yet. I think so, streaming, yeah. Um, I'm trying to make like steam look like it's coming out of this. That looks like your cat's dirty. Did I have a... Yeah, that looks more like dirt than steam. That looks like sweat. I'm just not finding the right shade of what I want. You can also get cartoony with this, which I'm totally down with. That's kind of fun. Do want to change the color of your cat's thingy. Uh-oh. Have you guys found each other on that thing yet? I just love it when you color drop something and it just doesn't want to color drop. I mean, a color drop, but makes kind of a cute little background for your cat friend. If you do end up coming up with a name for him or her, then we can definitely add a name to it, or you're more than welcome to do whatever. I can also just put Ronan on here, but I feel like we're missing something else I want to add. Oh, I want to do like a cute little thing on the back. Ew. This is giving me like confetti vibes. Ew. No. I gotta find what color I want to do. AJ time. Not today. That's kind of fun. Okay, let's see if we can do that. That's kind of fun. Okay. So I don't know if Ronan's still on here. I am probably going to hop off shortly, but I just wanted to show you the finished thing. I'll probably post this tomorrow, so I will be sure to tag you in case if this is something you want to check out. I might end up doing another variation of this kind of that takes me a little longer, kind of like what I did for a donut. So just be on the lookout for that. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me sit around for this. Either tomorrow or Friday, I'll look at doing a stream about Animal Jam, and feel free to watch any Animal Jam fans because I know nothing about it except that it came out in 2010 and that I didn't know people were still playing it. So thank you. I'm really glad you like it. Um, I, Yeah, I love doing like the little heart thing. I actually have a character, which he's a little slime demon. Where is it? His name's Wibble. He went through a lot of stuff. Um, oh yeah, I have a picture of him working at McDonald's. Random thing. But yeah, this was a while back. I added the little heart thing to him. He's my little slime demon. Yeah, this is one of my favorite pictures of Wibble that he works at McDonald's. Um, this might also get posted tomorrow because the Switch 2 does come out. I actually get mine on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that. Just random art stuff. But anyways, yeah, I will have this posted tomorrow. I will tag you in it, and then you're more than welcome to do whatever with the art. I may try to figure out a way to get you a better quality version of it because I know that YouTube likes to compress some of the file sizes. But anywho, that will conclude today's stream. I know it was a little shorter than yesterday, which was double this time, but I will see you guys in probably tomorrow's stream. We'll see what I have going on tomorrow, but